The shadows seemed alive, undulating like sinister serpents as I sprinted down the concrete corridors. My heart was a relentless drum, echoing my fear back at me. Flickering fluorescent tubes cast long, distorted shadows, twisting reality into a nightmarish landscape. No, not again, I whispered, my voice swallowed by the oppressive air, thick with the metallic tang of blood and the low, guttural growls that echoed from the unseen corners of this labyrinth. Suddenly, from a side passage, a grotesque, shadowy figure lunged at me, a monstrous manifestation of my childhood bully. Its features were blurred, as if reality itself was struggling to contain the horror. I stumbled, nearly falling, but desperation propelled me forward. I have to get out, I panted, rounding a corner. Fragments of memories assaulted me, a screaming parent, a failed test, a broken mirror. Each memory morphed into grotesque figures, caricatures of my past failures and fears. They reached for me, claws scraping the concrete like nails on a chalkboard. "Leave me alone!" I screamed, my voice a raw, primal plea. I barreled through a heavy rusted door, slamming it shut with all the strength I could muster. Trembling, I leaned against it. Before me, a narrow hallway stretched into darkness, but at the far end, a faint white light pulsed with an inviting glow. The end. I whispered weakly, my voice barely audible. I walked toward the light, each step echoing in the silence. The growls and screams faded, leaving only the rhythmic thud of my footsteps. The light grew brighter, enveloping me in its warmth. At the end of the hall, a single, gleaming scalpel rested on a white pedestal, bathed in the light. My hand shook as I picked it up. "It's the only way," I murmured, a sense of calm washing over me as the light intensified, blinding in its purity. I closed my eyes, a single tear tracing down my cheek, and whispered one last time, "Finally, peace."